Welcome to my channel! Today we're doing a very sweet and romantic look. We are focusing on ColourPop and we're going to be using a couple of different things like the Making Mauves palette, some beautiful Super Shock shadows, a lip gloss, a blush, so many really pretty shades to create this nice and romantic look for yourself or for someone special. So before you go anywhere, please like and comment on this video so I can hear your feedback and also share it with those you love. I would really love to have you as a subscriber here. Don't forget to hit the notification bell and subscribe to this channel so you don't miss any of my content, whether it's hair, makeup, skincare, things that uplift and encourage you for every day. I would really love to have you as part of the Red Diva family. So without further ado, a little Valentine's love featuring ColourPop. We're ready to start the show. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Okay, as you can see, I have already prepped my skin with skincare. I also went ahead and did concealer, foundation, some bronzer, a little bit of contouring as well. So, and also my eyebrows. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with the first shade of this wonderful palette. And it's gonna be called Big Moves. It's gonna be the one on the top corner right there. So I am excited to try this palette because I have had it for a while, but as you guys know, sometimes, you know, life gets in the way and then we're not able to really go ahead with our plans to record and edit and all that good stuff. So this is a really great color to start with, and especially it will create a really pretty Valentine's look. So I am filming this a little bit before Valentine's, and obviously I want to get it out to you guys, so hopefully it will inspire you guys to create your own Valentine's look. Really pretty color. Kind of pulling it up to the top there as well. And then I'm going to go ahead and highlight right below the brow. I'm going to use that top color right there just to help with the blend. That one is called R&R. It's not really a highlighting color, but I'm just using it to kind of soften any lines that may have been left behind from the other color. Okay, great. So now what I like to do is choose this color here on the top middle. That one's going to be called Solitaire. And I think that this will give a nice contrast right where the crease goes. On that color, there's a little bit of kickback in the pan. The previous colors did not do that. Very pretty, right? Gives a nice color transition between that lilac rose and this kind of a toasty honey color. Okay, very nice. So now I want to be able to deepen a little bit more. So we're going to start with Big Fig here in the corner here. Just in the corner there. And that color did not have any kickback really, so that's good. And then with the same brush, I'm going to go ahead and attack the center bottom color. That one is called Marquee. This is going to help us deepen that corner up. The colors are going on very smooth, and what I'm liking is that they're buildable. So you can really create a look and just add as much intensity as you want or as natural as you want. Nice, right? All right. So now what I would like to do is add a little bit of this center color here. This is like a pressed glitter. That one is called A La Mode. Dampen the brush a little bit with a setting spray. Let's see how it acts up. I thought the color would come out more red for some reason. It's like, I don't know, it's not really doing it for me. Let me go back to that, the marquee color, which is that deep purple one. I'm gonna go back over that because I feel like it washed it out. And I don't want to lose that intensity, you know? Okay, we're back to the deeper colors. I'm gonna switch over to this Merci Beaucoup or Merci Bouquet. that's the way they have it here. This is a set of 2 Super Shock shadows. Okay, and I'll show you exactly what the colors are. The lighter one of the 2 is going to be called Day Trippin'. I'm going to be using that mainly on the inner corner and maybe a little touch of it under the brow. Okay. And then the deeper color is called Bloomer, and it's very, very nice. I think we're going to do that one on the lid, actually. Okay. All right. So let's go for that. I'm going to go ahead and just tapping it with my finger. Nice. This formula is a little bit drier than what I'm used to in terms of Super Shock. Usually they're very creamy and very shimmery. This one's definitely more subdued compared to the other ones that I have. Okay. Let's try tapping on a little bit of the Day Trippin' color just here in the center. And I'm going to add a little bit of that color as well here in the inner corner. Okay. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and go back with that deep purple color. And we're just going to go underneath the eye and bordering the lash line. And with a fluffier brush, I'm going to go ahead and sweep a little bit of that sparkling color there, the one that A La Mode that we were looking at earlier. Okay, perfect. And now we're going to go ahead and utilize this color cream gel liner from ColourPop in the color Joyride. It's kind of like a dark plummy color. All right. And I'm going to go ahead and line the upper waterline with that. And I'm going to line that upper lash line as well. Then I'm going to take another cream gel liner, and this one is going to be in the color Amethyst Outre. It's sort of like a nice lilac shade. I'm going to do that on the inner waterline on the bottom. I'm going to go ahead and do some mascara, and I think I might do some lashes. I might not. We'll see, but I'll be right back to show you the next step. Okay, the eyes are done. Now we're going to go ahead and move on to cheek color. We're going to use the Pressed Powder Blush from ColourPop, of course, and this one is called Catch My Vibe. Okay, I like it because the palette compact matches all the style of the different boxes as well, so that's really, really nice. Okay, it does have a mirror, and as you could see, it's got the flower embossed on there as well. So we're going to go ahead and get a fluffy brush. All right. It does have a lot of kickback in the pan as well, guys. But I'm glad to see it is depositing a nice wash of color. That is so pretty. Now, this is a matte formula, so there's absolutely zero shimmer in here. But I'm really liking it a lot. I think that if you want something shimmery, you can always go over it with a little bit of a highlighter. I have this little palette here from Wet n Wild that we can use. It has different tones here. I like this one especially because it has a nice kind of a light pearlescent shade. So we're going to go ahead and get a little brush like this, okay? And we're just going to tap on top of that. Because I like to have a little pop of glow. Okay, and I'm also going to run down a little tiny bit on the bridge of my nose and a little tiny bit on the tip. Just a little bit to the blush, make sure that it didn't all fade out. Really pretty. I'm super happy with this color, guys. Very nice. Oh my God. Okay, so now for the final steps, it's going to be on creating a really beautiful and plump lip look. And we're going to be using our Lippy Pencil by ColourPop. And this color is going to be Oh Snap. Oh Snap. All right, so it's a really nice kind of a soft rose color. Okay. Oh, and I prepped my lips, guys, because, you know, with winter and all, it's really hard to keep your lips hydrated. And although under the mask, I wear, you know, lip balm every day, but still it's like, you know, if I'm at home or whatever, sometimes I forget to put it every few hours and all of a sudden you get like super chapped lips. So I went ahead and did a lip scrub, and then I went ahead and topped it with the Rose Overnight Lip Mask by Fourth Ray Beauty, which is the same company as ColourPop, of course. And this one, I really love it. I usually use it at night because it's really nice and rich, okay? But this was like so necessary to soften the lips and hydrate them before doing this makeup application. So I'm going to go ahead and fill in the lips. It's like your lips, but better in the sense that it's very close to my own lip color. And so it's going to really look very soft and natural, nothing harsh, okay? And then the last step is going to be our Luxe Lip Gloss right here. And this one's going to be in the color Figgy With It. So Figgy With It is our shade for today. And it is a really pretty, of course, gigantic doe foot right there. Let me just put some here so you could see. Okay. It's like a lilac pink. Okay. Isn't that pretty? All right. Very nice, very natural. Has a nice, good feeling, good texture. Not too sticky, but definitely will stay a lot longer than the more liquidy versions, more oily versions of lip gloss. Very pretty. All right. All right, guys. The last step we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of setting spray. I'm going to use the e.l.f. Stay All Night Microfine Setting Mist. This is up to 16 hours of wear. The important thing with this is that you shake it. Okay. And I'm going to get a tiny little brush, put a little bit of that setting mist as well. And I'm going to go back to that highlighter from Wet n Wild, the nice light pink one right there. And I'm going to accentuate a little bit more that inner corner. Okay, guys, I will be right back with the hair and the final look for this great ColourPop Valentine's inspired look. And I will also give you all my feedback on this particular set of products and finish up this wonderful video. I'll see you in a second. Ta-da! So this is the final look utilizing the Making Mauves palette and a lot of the ColourPop colors that come with that within that collection. So I hope you like the hair. If you do, don't go anywhere after this video because we're going to be talking about Outre's The Daily Wig, and the style is called DAMARIS. We're focusing on a beautiful shade of DR2 Cinnamon Wine. Lots of luscious curls and beautiful color. So don't forget to watch this video right after this. But before we go any further, so now I'm going to give you a little bit of my feedback on these products. So first of all, we worked on the eyes and we utilized this great palette called Making Mauves, okay? And these are the tones that we are focusing on today. We have some mattes, we have some shimmers, some pressed glitters. Overall, I was happy with the way that the look turned out. I felt like sometimes the shimmer colors did not show up as I thought they would. So I was more pleased with the matte tones in this palette than the shimmers. So that's my overall review on this particular palette, okay? So if you like the colors, I think that you could find other palettes that can include those shades, but something that has better results in terms of the shimmer. So that's the only thing. Then we utilized a couple of eyeliners. We used this one that's darker, and this is the color Joyride. Both the Joyride and also the Amethyst Hour. I love it. I always get great results from these gel liners by ColourPop, so I only have great things to say about that because they are very consistent, and no matter what color you get, you always get really, really beautiful results. So definitely yay for me, okay? Then we went ahead and used the blush tone, the one called Catch My Vibe. Really, really pretty. This color, for sure, I was extremely happy with it. Sometimes I find that these soft pinks don't show up enough on the skin, but this one was buildable. It is a soft matte shade. I added a little bit of a highlighter from Wet n Wild to give it more of a glow, but overall, thumbs up on this particular blush. And yeah, I would definitely get it again for sure. The duet called Merci Bouquet, okay, that has the two shades called Day Trippin' and also Bloomer, which were these two right here, the lighter one and the deeper one, okay. I went ahead and used it right there on the lid. Again, I felt like compared to other ColourPop Super Shock shadows, I felt like these did not perform and came a lot more dry in terms of the formula. And I'm going to show you on my hands so you could see that what I'm saying. Usually it's like you go like that and it's like super creamy. It's like, I don't know what the deal is, but look. Like I thought it would be like deeper in terms of the payoff. It's okay. I mean, and then the lighter one, very, very dry in comparison to other ones that I've had. It's like, I don't know. I don't know if these particular shades, what happened in comparison to the other ones that I've bought, but definitely did not care for the color or the formula. It did not pay off as I'm kind of used to seeing with ColourPop. So for the lips, we went ahead and prepped the lips with the Fourth Ray Rose Overnight Lip Mask to hydrate the lips. I went ahead and used the lippy pencil in Oh Snap. Okay, great mauve color. This was part of a lippy pencil vault that I got, and this was one of the shades. I love lippy pencils. These are really, really great, and they last, and they are don't fade, and they don't settle into any lines or anything like that. Very soft and very smooth. Very, very pretty. And the last item was the Luxe Gloss. Overall, I find that the lipsticks and the darker shade of the glosses and the liquid lipsticks tend to really pop. but the light colors tend to kind of go and then they fade. Okay, they go on really, really pretty. So when you initially put it on, it goes on very nice and gives you a lot of beautiful tone. Okay, but after a while, it kind of fades. And I also find that it kind of bleeds to the edges of the mouth. And so it's not, it just doesn't give you that nice, clean, sharp edge. And I also noticed that on the inside of the lip, after a little while, it starts to go like a white paste. Okay, so this particular color, this particular formula, did not care for at all. So as you see, there's a mixed bag of opinions in terms of the products. I would definitely urge you to get the cheek color. That definitely is a great one. I would definitely urge you to get the eyeliners. The gel eyeliners were great. And also the lippy pencil was great. But the eyeshadows were a mixed bag. The Super Shock Duo, not worth it. I would skip it and buy another Super Shock in a different collection. I think you would do better with that. And then the eyeshadows, if you like these tones, the matte shades, then it's okay, but I think that you could find other palettes that include those tones as well as other ones that perform better, because this one did not perform as well. So that is all for today. I still thank you so much for spending some time with me, because at the end of the day, we got to spend some great quality time, just kind of, you know, having fun with makeup. And that's what it is, guys. Makeup is not that serious. This is all about just enjoying yourself and trying new products and trying the things that work, the things that don't work, you know. Obviously, I'm going to be doing a video on my pass and fails, you know, of all these things. And so these some of these items definitely will be in that video. But anyway, do not forget to subscribe to this channel. I would really appreciate your support. Like, comment, and share. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my content. And if you like the wigs, if you like makeup and skincare and all this different type of content, please let me know. Also, if you have some ideas of what you would like to see me do, I would really appreciate that as well. So if you like this wig, don't go anywhere, because we are doing DAMARIS. This is a great Outre, the daily wig style, in the DR2 Cinnamon Wine. So stay right after this to watch that video. But anyway, I won't hold up your time any longer. I really appreciate the honor of your time. I hope to see you soon. I look forward to it. And anyway, I hope you're having a good rest of your day or night, depending what time you watch this video. And I will see you soon. Take care. Bye.